I'm Ville Ranta, and I'm a comic artist and a political cartoonist. I think my style is free, and the line is very lively and accidental, and I use a lot of improvisation and also aquarelle. I love drawing and line, and I love the rhythm. When I find a good rhythm on the page, then it's a bliss. They are very good moments, and that's what I'm like looking for all the time, to find a good rhythm. When I was like 10 or 12 years old, I had the dream of being a comic artist, but finally I think it was accidental that I became one. I studied literature in university, and back then I was also like dreaming about becoming a writer or author. But then I just like got to know the Finnish comic scene in Helsinki. I studied there, and I started to focus more into this. I've always wanted to be an artist. That's one thing, and that led me to choose comic artists as a profession. I like to be critical and provocative also. I think that political drawings are supposed to be. But for example, in my graphic novels or my longer comics, I am not provocative or critical in the first place. It's not a point. But in a political drawings, absolutely, they have to be like sharp and critical. It was early 2006. I made it. It was about the cartoon scandal in Denmark that was going, or the cartoons about Mohammed. It was a big scandal in Denmark and all Europe. And in Finland there was the situation that any cartoonist wouldn't touch the subject. I, as a comic artist, I decided that we have to have a artist's point of view and some drawing about the thing, not especially Mohammed, but the situation, that what was going on in Denmark. And I decided to make a comics essay of not just caricature, not just a cartoon, but a comic. And I made 5 pages, and it was published in Kaltio magazine, or in its web version. And well, what happened then is a long story. But my head editor got fired, and I had to leave the magazine as well. And the comic was censored. It was removed from the website, and it caused also the comic and the censorship caused a big scandal in Finland, which was rolling all around me for weeks, months. And when it was over, first I didn't have any job. Nobody would give me any jobs. But then it changed, and I was well known because of this. And afterwards I have had the possibility of drawing political cartoons for living. It all comes from that scandal. do I feel less free of draw? No, because it also the scandal also gave me more freedom because I had name. I had name in Finland, so that helps a lot, you know. Of course, that was a good thing. The bad thing was that I was first. I was treated very rough in the Finnish media and discussion, and I was kind of young artist. I was not prepared to that at all, and that was tough. But no, I don't feel less free after that. No. But anyway, my drawings are considered often like the critic I get. It comes from there still. I am the mean Mohammed drawing guy, and I also want to tell what I think. I don't want to be only ironical about what is happening, but I also like to tell my opinion and how I feel about things. My biggest dream as being comic artist is to that one of my graphic novels would be like a big success. Simple. Everybody dreams of that.